So what is question 6? Question 6 of this exercise. In this question, 2 meters are given. Those are PQ and these are S. And these are placed parallel to each other. That means PQ parallel to RS. After that, an incident ray AB comes and it strikes PQ mirror at B and then comes to the point C and it strikes the mirror RS at point C and then again reflects back along C. Means firstly this ray strikes at point B, then reflected, and then it strikes at point C and then again reflected and it goes to C. And we have to prove that AB parallel to CD. For proving AB parallel to CD, we have to prove that this angle equals to this angle, so that these are alternate interior angles, and if the alternate interior angles are equal, then two lines must be parallel. So for proving this, we will do the construction. You know, students, the law of reflection. First of all, I am drawing the perpendicular. You can see the normals. This is point M, this is N. So you will write here, draw BN perpendicular to PQ and CN perpendicular to RS. Is it clear, students? These are normal to these parallel mirrors. So you can say, students, BM, this implies BM parallel to CN. Why? Because these are two parallel mirrors and these are normals of these two parallel mirrors. So BM parallel to CN. After that, I am giving the numbers, these four angles, angle 1, 2, 3 and 4. You need not to write it here, we will use in the proof. So first of all, I am taking angle 1 equals to angle 2 and angle 3 equals to angle 4, and reason behind it, law of reflection. Is it clear? This angle will be equal to this one and this angle will be equal to this angle by the law of reflection. After that, students, we have taken BM as BM perpendicular to PQ and CN perpendicular to RS and PQ parallel to RS. So this implies BM will be parallel to CN because these are perpendicular lines on two parallel lines. So these must be parallel. After that, we will say angle 2 equals to angle 3. These are alternate interior angles. But in one, we said that angle 1 equals to 2 and angle 3 equals to 4. So from 1 and 2, we can conclude that angle 1 equals to angle 2 equals to angle 3 and equals to angle 4. Means all these four angles must be equal. So now we will choose according to our choice, according to our requirement. We will plus angle 1 plus 2 equals to angle 3 plus angle 4. We can write it. Why? Because all these four angles are equal. So we are taking to one side and taking to one side. Angle 1 plus angle 2, this is equal to angle ABC equals to angle BCD. But these are alternate interior angles. So AB parallel to CD. And this we have to prove. This was the last question of this exercise.